wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, he's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe, great leap! Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Gorgeous control there. And a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. Not offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Over to the left. It's a promising ball. Draxler, room for a shot. Marquinhos knocks it away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing...
Cavani with a shot! Strong punch. He'll have a dip! On the ball's come, and the follow-up. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another...
Shapes the shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Draxler. Out to the left it goes. Decent ball. Shot at goal! Di Maria, Draxler, cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Pinged one through here. Mbappe. Gets it back. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cavani. Kurzawa plays it forward. Cavani. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cavani. Kurzawa has it in a wide position. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it...
Has a pop! Surely this time... It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Verratti battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Now the counter. He's got away. Striding. And the finish! He can pounce on that. And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Cavani was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
Has a swing at it! Aimed long and direct. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cavani with a delicate ball. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots, and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Okay, interesting. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marquinhos plays it forward. Great ball, now the shot! Has a hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pogba. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed long and direct. Deflected behind for a corner kick. What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away, turns and goes back. And it's Firmino. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Looks to clip it forward. Thauvin. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the counter is on. Firmino. And it's got through. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. And it's Lamar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Douglas Costa, timely intervention. Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos. Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. An act of charity gratefully received. Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Douglas Costa kicks one in. Now can he finish? It's broken loose.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now, can he capitalise? Douglas Costa, towering header! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here we go again. France changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Goalkeeper's ball. Marcelo. Varane battles to win it back. Out wide to the right. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Conte. Rami. Goes looking. Hit long and direct. And Firmino! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a throw. Griezmann. He's it out wide now. Get that clear.
Brazil are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, they could break here. He's played him through. Douglas Costa has a pop! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Here it comes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Tovan. Firmino. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking to shoot. It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's lifting it over. No way through there. In he flies! Forward it goes. Now the counter. Giroud takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Thiago Silva. Giroud looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. He's got away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba. Pushes it out wide. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Giroud. He's had a shot! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Header! Denied at the last. Header! He's kept it out. That's a great save. The final 5 minutes. Philippe Coutinho. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Giroud. And that's sprayed out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Well, he's got good distance, who's chasing? And it's Mendy. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Saved it! Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Keita going full steam ahead down the left flank. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Keita. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino gets it back. It's the through ball. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets into some space. Willian, plenty waiting in the middle. This could fall anywhere. Wijnaldum did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum looks to thread it through. Now, can he capitalise? Origi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Willian. Willian. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that is a terrific save! Thiago Silva. Willian. Great ball, now the shot! Now it's Roberto. He's gone for it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Firmino. He's got away. Crosses it in low. And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Willian. Can he score? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's gone for a throw-in. Over to the left. Willian. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looking for space out wide. Firmino. Coutinho. And the finish! He can pounce on that. He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Origi. He's got through. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Wijnaldum encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's left his man. Into the box. And a shot! That'll go straight through to the keeper. Robertson tries to dink it in. Hits one! Kane, another chance! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Deftly done. And it's Firmino. Breaks on here. Firmino. And he's on Kane, put it away! Goal! And the comeback is complete. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Shot at goal! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Shoots! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. The changes then in quick succession. Brazil take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shaqiri. Douglas Costa gets it back. Battles to win it back. Firmino.
Liverpool really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Sturridge. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There are a few waiting for it. Douglas Costa. Chance! Fabinho plays it forward. Great ball, and now the shot.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Firmino. Out wide to the right. And it's Firmino. Firmino. This is promising. And he's onside. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos sends it forward with interest. Thiago Silva. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Sturridge. Going through. There is the final whistle. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Willian. Willian. Otamendi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Willian. Willian. Surely shoots! Goal! Brazil! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a hit! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed in towards the centre. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. Offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian brings the ball forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel Jesus.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Wagner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Surely a shot. Now it's Willian. Willian is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
De Bruyne went in strong and he took the ball. Willian. Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's broken loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa gets it and hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fine defending there. Here it comes. Bernardo Silva. Dashing forward at pace. Defenders on the back foot. Aguero. Can get that clear. He's through the middle. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's half-time here. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Manchester were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure.
Firmino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And through to the goalkeeper. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. He'll try from distance. Really should have hit the net.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Fernandinho is steaming forward. Marcelo does well there, alert. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. More than Firmino is fouled.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
He's in! Willian. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mahrez. And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. And now the breakaway. Douglas Costa. Got a sight of goal here. Now it's Willian. Has a pop! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting...
Philippe Coutinho! Sané. And it's Aguero. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Silva. Can he shoot? Shot at goal! They've done it! Sané at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the start of a comeback? Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Firmino. He's onside. Firmino hits it! Time to deliver. Laporte plays it forward. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kompany gets it back. Cuts it out. Jean Miranda. No question, that's a foul. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Into the last 5 minutes. That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. Oh, surely! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Sané. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Deep, deep into injury time. Well, from right in front of goal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled.
Shapes the shoots! Superb goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
And it's Firmino. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. What an adventurous run from a defender. Mane. Firmino. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Liverpool have it back and they can go. Goes for goal! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mane. Firmino. Now it's Sturridge. Mane. He's left his man. Keita plays it forward. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Now it's Sturridge. Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Done very well to intervene. He's in space and looking for options. Mane. Now it's Mane. And that's been won straight back. He's had a look. Firmino! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Keita goes looking, going through. Mane crosses it in low. Aimed long and direct. And it's Shaqiri. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Sturridge. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Wijnaldum, he's played him through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's got away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Shaqiri. Played out to the right. That's found its target. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane. Gomez cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Wijnaldum. Going through. Wijnaldum goes through the middle. Mane, this could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Mane. Mane's cross. Fabinho.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Played back in.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
That's a decent ball. Firmino. And the shot! Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Sturridge. Well positioned to make that interception. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gomez has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take the lead. Milner. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sturridge. Shaqiri going for goal! What about it? It's level again! What a match we have!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
What a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a hit! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Salah. Back into the middle.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Salah. Mohamed Salah, and the ball's come out. Can he deliver? Matip. Into the channel, and help's available out wide. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it... It's Shaqiri! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Coutinho, Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. Dembele, he's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. And the finish! And he heaves it forward. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, sweet feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Decent looking ball. Dembele, he's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling.
Origi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Going, shakes the shoots. Vidal could fall kindly. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. He's got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Brilliant save from Alisson! He's done very well to get to that.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Rakitic. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dashing forward at pace. Shaqiri pushes it out wide. He's got away. Salah. Can he find a finish now? Mohamed Salah. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Messi finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Offside? Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. It's come loose. Crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Yet another dead ball chance. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mohamed Salah. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Coutinho tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Sturridge cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic, and now the breakaway. Coutinho. And it's Salah. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rakitic is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sturridge.
Sturridge really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neat exchange. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keita. Gomez. Shaqiri. Coutinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to dink it in. The shot's on! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was all... looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through and all alone! Big chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
No question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Up for the header! Aimed long and direct. And it's Vidal. Origi. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Sturridge tries to stroke it through. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. He's got away. Can he finish? It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Shaqiri. Sturridge has a hit! It's in!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Liverpool, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is fouled. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Milner threads one through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Vidal clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Can he put it away? And it's Van Dijk. Jordi Alba goes looking. Mohamed Salah going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Shapes for an overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. He's looking unstoppable here. Room for a shot. Real chance. Looking to force his way through. It's broken loose. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaqiri. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Piqué has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They're back within reach. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So, is this the start of a comeback? Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Semedo knocks it away. Lovren. Milner. Plays it out to the wing. He's tried one. And with that, the final whistle. Liverpool Puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it out. It's Alexis Sanchez!
A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
throw. Dyer. Son Heung-min. Rojo goes looking. Manchester get it back again. Good ball. Lingard needed to come up with a better ball.
Lingard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Rashford! And in again. They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking to force his way through. It's a great shot at goal! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lingard. Well weighted. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Surely a shot. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shaw plays it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Kane. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply?
That could spell trouble. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. It's Rashford. Sanchez now on a hat-trick. Lingard. Yes, he is offside.
Lingard really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Aimed long and direct. He's through, now is he in? Out for a throw. Son Heung-min. And that's well defended. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura is demanding it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Now surely! Eriksson. Lingard. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been...
Has a hit!
De Gea trying to get there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bailly boots it to safety. The first 45 minutes are up. We can review the first half.
Manchester are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're underway again. And it's Lukaku. Very well to intervene. Winks. Fine defending there. Son Heung-min. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rose plays it forward. Has it out wide now. Son Heung-min drills one in. Lovely bit of skill there. Martial. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's Lingard. Shaw. Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Steered forward. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. Nicely controlled. Smalling gets him to thwart him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Martial. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba battles to win it back. Lucas Moura. Kane. And a shot! Deftly done. Now it's Sanchez. It's on a plate. He's gone for it! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Lamela gets on the end of it. Hits one! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Lamela. He's had a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rose. And it's Lamela. Out to the left it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Danny Rose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Over to the left, and now they can launch a counter. Martial takes the long option.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's been taken straight back. Winks. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? Goes for goal! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 up. This is it. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now a chance to break. Going through. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the... Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not off.